Last time on Punctuation. Shaun figured out the message on the mysterious map found on Farmer Ted's farm. However, during the night, a hooded stranger destroys Professor Ward's office, possibly looking for the map. Before leaving, a listening device is placed on the bookshelf so as to possibly listen in on where the buried treasure is located. And now, Episode 7 of Punctuation.
What in blue blazes happened in here?
Oh no! Professor Word, what happened to your office?
I don't know, but it looks like I had a robbery last night.
Well, can you tell if anything was stolen?
Well, I'm looking around, but it doesn't look like anything is missing.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Yeah. I guess the question is, what were they looking for?
You don't think they were looking for the map, do you?
Quite possible. I wonder if anybody got into Professor Biochem's laboratory.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but you did tell me that he wasn't going to be in today. I guess he has an early shift or something at the soda shop.
Well, let's get things rolling, and I'll see if I can try to help out in today's episode.
Yeah, okay. Take your time. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Shaun Allen Films, the educational series. I'm Shaun Allen. This is episode 7 of Punctuation. In our last episode, we learned about the apostrophe.
Go. If you haven't seen this episode yet, click the annotation above, or if you can't see it, click the link down below entitled Previous Episode. If you don't mind.
Okay, no problem, Professor. In today's episode, we're going to be learning about parentheses. So, if you're ready, then let's get started. I'm pretty sure you've seen parentheses. They look like this. Parentheses help separate material, an item of less importance, or even an afterthought outside of a sentence. Here are a few examples of what I'm talking about.
The periodic table of elements, carbon, iron, manganese, helium, neon, etc., can be found in chemistry books. As you can see in the sentence, we have separated the elements with parentheses. They don't have to be there, but they are examples. Oh, and Professor Biochem would have helped with that example, but he's not here at the moment.
Now, there's something I've had to mention about parentheses that you need to know. Items or words in the parentheses could potentially be taken out. The sentence would still be correct without all those other words. So the example could say, the periodic table of elements could be found in chemistry textbooks. See? It's still a correct sentence, just no parentheses.
There you go. Parentheses can also enclose numbers or letters. Here's an example. For the following experiment, you will need these items: water, a tall glass, some celery, and food coloring. As you can see, we were labeling how many items the student would need to perform an experiment. There are 4 items, so we label them with numbers in parentheses. Oh, and by the way, this is a type of experiment that helps you determine if water travels up the stems of roots. It's pretty cool. You should try it sometime.
Sometimes when you are writing an outline for an essay, you can use parentheses to separate the letters and numbers away from the text. It isn't always necessary, but some professors might suggest it. Look up outline examples on the internet or your textbooks for more information. As with all punctuation marks, use parentheses wisely. I mean, for example, if you were to write an essay in your class and you used a whole bunch of parentheses, let's just say you might get a lower grade. Normally, when you're using parentheses in an essay, you're using them for your own opinions or items that don't necessarily need to be in an essay. So, if there is anything that is not supposed to be in that essay, you can ditch it.
And you want to get a good grade on your class assignments, correct?
Yes, sir!
Good. Do your best. Read over your drafts, find your mistakes, make all the changes necessary, and hopefully you'll get a good grade.
Well, everyone, I guess that is it for episode 7 of Punctuation. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. Oh, I better go check on Professor Word to see how he's doing. Hey, Professor, how's it going over here?
Oh, well, there's still a lot of clutter around, but it's getting there.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, and by the way, yesterday I meant to tell you this, but I was able to figure out the message on the map. I was able to decode it, and I think I might know where the treasure is located.
What? You do? Well, let's hear the message first and then tell me where you think it is.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me get my notes and my glasses. All right. Now, this is what it says after I decoded the message, and I quote, "Under this tree is a treasure. In this treasure lies a power for sure. A power so great we expect you'll endure. It is immense and grandeur. Hopefully you will not shun this great power of punctuation."
Wow, that's a weird poem.
Yeah, I wonder who wrote it.
All right, so now that you have read me the note, or poem, or whatever it is, where do you think the treasure is located?
Okay, so on the map it shows that there are 2 orange trees. I guess they're small. They look small on the map. That are growing in a row. Now, right next to those orange trees is a gigantic apple tree. And directly below that is another orange tree, but it looks much bigger. And right next to it on the left side of that orange tree is a gigantic avocado tree. Now, on the map it shows that next to this gigantic orange tree is an X. And I think the treasure is there, where the X is on the map.
Okay, but that still doesn't tell me where the treasure is located.
Think about it. Who do we know owns a gigantic orange grove and has an avocado tree and an apple tree growing in their backyard?
Wait. You don't mean...
Uh-huh. I think so. I believe that the treasure is located at Farmer Ted's farm.
Farmer Ted has found the treasure. What will he do with it? And what about the listening device? Will the person or persons get to Farmer Ted's farm before Shaun and Professor Word? Find that out and more on the next episode of Punctuation.
Whoa! Wait a second. Before you go, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button, favorite this video, and leave a comment down below telling us what you thought about today's show.
Be sure to also check out Shaun Allen Films, the vlog series, and Shaun Allen Films, the Disneyland video series. and follow the official Twitter and Facebook pages of Shaun Allen Films, the educational series. All the links are down below in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more educational videos. Well, that's all for today. Until next time, keep on learning.